Hello and welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be going on both channels because it's both beer related and baking related. It's beer related because it's a beer snack, and one of these was made with my homebrew Pilsner, and it's on the other channel, the Bramwell Does channel, because it's baking, and there's going to be a video out straight after this on how to make the cheese and bacon and the plain pretzel. Anyway, this video, myself and Alan sort of challenged each other to make a cheese and bacon pretzel. As it's Oktoberfest, we just wanted to get into the spirit of things, and myself and Al are going to be posting this at the same time. So if you nip over to Spice and Easy, have a look at Al's version, have a look at mine. Join us on Saturday night for the Oktoberfest, and then comment below, but comment on the night and just tell us which one you think was the best. It's not a competition, but which one did you prefer? Which one would you like to do? So I'm going to get into it. I'll come back to you at the end. Okay, cheers. So this is the challenge that myself and Al from Spice and Easy have got going together. It's to make a pretzel with cheese and bacon. Now I've decided to do it three ways. There's one way where there's a frozen pretzel in the oven at the moment, baking, and that's with what we've done. We'll show you what we've done there. Basically sliced it, put some bacon, smoked bacon inside, and we're putting cheese on top. You'll see that. This one is a homemade bagel, and this has got cheese and bacon baked inside it. So that's one. There's a video show you how to do that. It should be out just after this. So that's my homemade pretzel, and then we've got the store-bought pretzel, which I'm going to do something with as well. So we've got the cheese, just cooked the smoked bacon, it's cheddar cheese, and we've got this Obazda, which is cheese. So it's a cheese spread, and it's one of them things that is actually used with pretzels. It's a cheese with some spices inside it, so it's a cheese spread. So we're only allowed to use cheese and bacon. That's what we've got. Got the pretzels. I'm doing 3 different ones. Let's see how we get on. So we're doing these pretzels 3 ways, and this is a frozen pretzel that you bake, and then it's just like a store-bought one. So we've got the store-bought one, we've got the frozen one, and we've got the homemade one. And what we decided to do here is we're getting a blade to it, and we're going to put some slices in. And the idea is to get a bit of added flavour. We're going to put some bacon and cheese in the slices before we bake it. So let's see. We'll come back once we've got it done. The frozen one from Lidl. So we've put it in for 7 minutes, and now we're going to put some extra cheese and some bacon on top, and just put it back in the oven for maybe 2 minutes, and then that one will be ready. So this is the store-bought, already baked one. They're always a little bit, well, you can see, tough, and a bit rubbery, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge, this, even cutting into it. So what I'm trying to do is cut into it like, open it up the best I can. I'm going to put some of that Obazda on here as a spread, and then I'm going to put some bacon across and some cheese, and I'm going to put it in the oven for about 2-3 minutes, and then pull it out and see what happens. Okay, so we got the Obazda, which is cheese, and I think it's camembert, but it's like all like mushed up. But it is a traditional thing to have in Germany with pretzel. So I'm using this as basically like a butter. So I'm going to put it on the bottom there, fighting with the knife. So that's going to go on the bottom. I'm going to get then slices of bacon to sort of go across. Just bear with me. Then what I want to do is put cheese. I've got some grated cheese here. Got some grated cheese on the inside as well. And then bang this in the oven for 2 minutes. Pull it out. And then see what we get. Okay, so now we've got the cheese and bacon homemade pretzel. So this is loaded with cheese and bacon. Like I say, go and watch that video of how I made this. But you can see it's inside there. So there's my cheese and bacon. And basically, what I'm going to do now is again, with this Obazda, I'm going to use it as a spread. So it's cheese, just adding it in here. Don't think we need too much of this. Let's put some of that inside, and then again, just making like a pretzel sandwich with it. Throw a load of cheese on. As we use the rest of that cheese up. Close the lid. And this will go in the oven for about 1 minute. Right, okay, so this is the frozen pretzel that we added we slit it when it was froze, well, when it defrosted, put some bacon, cooked smoked bacon in, and then baked it, and then for the last minute added some cheese. So that's the bacon pretzel with cheese, the frozen one from Lidl. This one is a store-bought already baked pretzel, and inside here, there you go, there's the bacon, the cheese, and that cheese spread, just holding it all together. So there's that one. And then this one, this is a homemade pretzel, the bacon and cheese homemade pretzel, and now it's loaded with bacon and cheese. So we'll cut them up and I'll do a little bit of a taste. Right, so this is the frozen one. Let's cut a piece off. There we go. Looks okay. Got the bacon, got the cheese. Let's give it a taste. Honestly, that is really good. That pretzel, seeing though it's a frozen one, and you bake it yourself, is very, very good. That worked superb as a beer snack. Moving on to the shop baked one. It's a bit more crispy. Let's get a bit of that. Cheese and bacon. So you can see, and this one is the one that's baked in store. So let's taste this one. That's also really nice. A lot more salty, but that worked really well. You can see that. That's another superb beer snack. Out of them two, really hard to judge. This one, because it's been in the shop and baked, I put it back in the oven to melt the cheese. It's got it a little bit hard again, so it's made it really well, really crunchy. That's also great. Really enjoying that. Let's move on. So, this is the homemade one, the cheese, the bacon, the cheese sauce. You can see the bacon inside the actual pretzel as well. This one, again, nice and crisp. That's how that's looking. Underneath baked really well. Taste test. Wow. I don't know if it's because it's home baked. That is superb. That's got more flavour in the pretzel than the other two have. It's a lot more. The salt is more balanced as well. Wow. I'm not going to give that as my winner because they're all winners, because they're all really nice, but wow. I'll say wow about that. Really enjoyed this challenge. So there it is, that's the cheese and bacon pretzel. If I was going to put one up, it'd be that one. Definitely that one is the winner. As in, if I was going to put it up in the challenge, that'd be the one. It is absolutely lovely. It really is. Cheese and bacon, perfect beer snack. What more can I say? Okay, so let's go back to my face. Well, there you go. So that was 3 different types, 3 ways of doing it. I had the shop bought baked pretzel from Lidl. I had the frozen pretzel, which you bake at home, from Lidl. And I did my own from scratch pretzel with the bacon and cheese baked inside it. And that's where the Pilsner was used. So I used a Pilsner for the liquid in that dough. There'll be a video out on the channel straight after this, just telling you how to make that. I know it's fairly simple, but it's a little bit time consuming. But if you just follow it, honestly, the results were fantastic. So just to show you again, that's the 3 different lots. So we've got the frozen one, we've got the homemade one, and we've got the shop bought pretzel. So which one would you do? Would you like any of them or none of them? Don't be put off by the grease. That's coming through from the cheese and the bacon once it's put back into bake again. But that's the 3. That's my offering for the cheese and bacon pretzel. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, nip over to Spice and Easy Saturday the 24th, 8 o'clock. You'll see me on there with Alan, Simo, JB and Fee, and we're going to have a bit of an Oktoberfest beers, pretzels, some bratwurst. I'm just going to enjoy the night. Okay, cheers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.